Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016 and episode 13 of the Journeyman with Leicester City. And today we've got some Barclays Premier League action against Chelsea. So before we get into things, let's have a look at the last few matches since the last episode, which was that 1-1 draw against Derby County. And as you can see, we've only had one win since, and only 5 points actually. So very, very disappointing to say the least, but let's have a look. We drew 2-2 against Watford, Jamie Vardy and Olivier Nitcham getting on the score sheet there. We then lost 3-2 to Aston Villa, Jamie Vardy getting a brace there. We then lost 2-0 at home to Tottenham Hotspur. We then lost 2-1 in the Capital One Cup quarter-final against Liverpool, Zivkovic getting our only goal there. We then lost 2-1 against Manchester City, Demarai Gray got the goal for us there. We then got back on track with a 2-0 victory over Sunderland with Jamie Vardy and Riyad Mahrez on the score sheet. We then lost 4-1 in the league against Liverpool. Jamie Vardy put us ahead after 5 minutes, but we completely collapsed after that. We then drew 0-0 against Arsenal, not a bad result, but not great. And then most recently we lost 3-0 against Southampton. So what does that mean for the league table? Well, after being in contention for top 4 place, well, we're now down in 12th and we're closer to the relegation zone than the top 4 at the moment. So we're going to have to get back on track. And the next 5 games are absolutely crucial in my opinion, against Chelsea, Sheffield United, Brentford, Bournemouth, Stoke. I'd say we need at least 3, maybe 4 wins out of that just to get back on some sort of sound footing. And then, you know, as we go throughout the season, we have an awful end of the season, really. So we need to get points on the board and fast. A couple of transfer things to update you on. Munia's going back to Barcelona, 9.5 million. I just cashed in on him. He's been absolutely woeful since he's come. He's going. Shani Tarashaj, he's probably going as well. We need to make some good recruitments in January. We need more goals. Top goal scorer Jamie Vardy, 13, but the next one's 7. Top assists is Mark Albrighton with 6, so I think we need to get a nice creative winger into the side. And top average rating is Ben Chilwell, who's been surprisingly very, very good, and so is Sebastian Corsia. But let's have a look at the tactics. I came up with a little bit of a tactic for away from home. It hasn't really worked, but we've sort of stopped the rot in terms of goals, apart from the last 2 games, which were against Liverpool and Liverpool and Southampton. But let's have a look at the team for today regardless. So Schmeichel will start in goal, Corsia and Murillo, Lovren and Chilwell will start in defence, Drinkwater and Weigl will start in the middle, or Weigl I think it is, and Mahrez, Nitcham and Demarai Gray will start behind Zivkovic up front. Jamie Vardy suspended for this match, so where the goal's going to come from, that is the question, but hopefully we can get a win against Chelsea. It's going to be very, very difficult, but we've got to get back on track sometime, and there's no time like the present, as they say, so we've got to prove the media wrong. We've got to get a win here. So 3-2-1, let's get into things. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous for this match. This could define the rest of the season, really. This match, if we can get off to a good start in the new year, maybe we'll be able to go on a run, maybe qualify for Europe going into next year. Drinkwater. Now here's Mahrez. Bad tackle. Haven't decided on whether I want to leave at the end of the season, you know, like I have done so far with LA Galaxy and Marseille. I've left after 1 season. Drinkwater end in the middle, Corsia end in the middle, and now Mahrez. I mean, Journeyman, you do move about a lot, but it depends on the offers. You know, I will stay at Leicester unless I get sacked or if I get a better offer. For instance, you know, Leverkusen or something came along, I don't know. Weigl, good block. Man United not quite running away with it as they were. Obviously 18 times 3 is 54, so they've only dropped 7 points, but they dropped no points at the last recording, so hopefully you guys are still enjoying the series, by the way. I'm in the middle of my exam period at the moment, so obviously uploads won't be as frequent, but I am trying to keep them daily as much as possible, but it is difficult. That's just wide. Now Chilwell, Lovren, now Gray, Nichum, now Zivkovic, Nichum, good save. Wow, good triple save there, and that's wide. Now Mahrez into the middle, Gray, Chilwell, now Weigl, nope. Oh, Higuain puts Chelsea 1-0 ahead. That was just awful. Came from our throw-in as well. Absolutely horrendous. And Higuain just gets through, and obviously he's going to be clinical and stick it back in the back of the net, and we're 1-0 down. Pedro into the middle. Nothing there. Now Zivkovic, come on. Gray! Oh, Chelsea have only had 2 chances. And they've took one of them. That's the difference. And I don't think we've been clinical enough this season. We've certainly had chances, but Jamie Vardy seems to be the only guy that can actually score in a one-on-one situation. So he's a big loss today. Very big loss. Well, I thought Hazard had put them 2-0 up there, but he hadn't. Now Weigl, now Gray, Nichum. Forward, yes, Mahrez sticks it in the back of the net. It's 1-1. Now, that's a rare appearance by Mahrez. He's had a pretty poor season, to be honest with you, but he's put it in the back of the net, and it's now 1-1, and something positive out of this first half. We've certainly been the better side, you would say. 64% possession, 6 chances that have been at least half chances, so yeah, I mean, I might say you've played well, and consider yourself unlucky not to be winning, because that is the case. Try and keep them as relaxed as possible. That's a method Claudio Ranieri ran very effectively in the title-winning season. So Nichum and Weigl over the bar. Mahrez. Oof. Good save by Courtois there. Oof, Lovren just wide. But you can just see it's going to be one of those FM games where you dominate and then you get beaten the last 10 minutes. I don't really want to play Munir. Got to be honest with you. Gray hasn't had the best game. But yet again, it's just... Well, I'm going to put Mahrez up front, I think. And we're going to play him as a false 9. I don't know, just try something different, at least, and put Mark Albrighton on, because he has had a good season. But, well, a good start of the season anyway. He hasn't played that well in recent weeks. Christensen, Fabregas, now Hazard, now Higuain. No, good save by Schmeichel. Gets it forward, but end of highlight. And the second half certainly has been a lot less eventful than the first, but into the box, no. Chilwell. Now let's build from the back. Albrighton. Now Weigl. Oh, just losing the ball too easily. Far too easily. Oh, good save. That's away now. Drinkwater. Here to Albrighton. Come on. Albrighton. Weigl. Drinkwater. Nichum. Weigl. Oh, it was a good little move that, but just couldn't put it in the back of the net. Higuain. Now to Pedro. Oh, good save. I should really make a substitution. Well, it's off the bar. Substitution. Demarai Gray's played poor. We'll give Munir a chance to play one last game for us. Let's see what happens. Terry, now Pedro. Good tackle. Hazard. Pedro, Higuain, that's away. Albrighton. Oh, he has Munir. Munir! Oh, wow. Chilwell. Into the box. Good save. Albrighton. Munir. What's going on? Well, end of highlight in the middle of a corner. Fair enough. Now Wallison. Oh, good save. Now we're going to get one final chance. One final throw of the dice, maybe. Looks like it's going to be a draw. Oh, don't let the prophecy come true. Don't. Oh, here's Mahrez. Well, chance for us here. We've got a throw in their half. Nitcham. Nope. Lovren. Murilo. Oh, come on. Murilo now. And Albrighton. Drinkwater. This is a chance. Mahrez. Oh. Full time. 1-1. It wasn't actually a bad performance from us, but it just sums up our inability to take chances and the fact that we need a Jermaine Defoe in our side. You know, somebody who can you can just give the ball and he'll put it in the back of the net. I mean, we're 12th in the league, looking at it. At the moment, would be looking to finish top half. But we'll see. Obviously, it's a project. We'll see what we can do. And yeah, let's have a look at when we're going to come back. Sometime in March. It's going to be the Ipswich Town game, I think. Hopefully we have a decent run in the FA Cup as well. It'll keep the board happy. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but it'll mean a lot for me and for the channel. And I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.